When bad weather approaches, many Bermudian traditionalists may be tempted to consult their shark oil. But since the early 1900s, forecasters worldwide have relied on a device that flies higher than airplanes but lower than satellites when it comes to advising us whether to dig in the beach umbrella or dig out the rain umbrella. I'm talking about the trusty weather balloon, of course. Twice a day, every day, rain, blow or shine, weather balloons are launched simultaneously at 12 and 0 Coordinated Universal Time, or UTC time, in some 900 locations around the world, including here in Bermuda.
So when we get our launches in for 12 and 0Z, that's enough time for data from around the world to be gathered and put into all the different supercomputers that run these models. And then they have time, because it takes them 3 or 4 hours, depending on what their model characteristics are, to crunch all of these equations and then give us their output, and then we can use that to make our forecasts.
The data collected is all processed at the World Meteorological Organization, and Bermuda's weather balloon plays a crucial role in this process.
Because we're one little island in the middle of the ocean, so our upper air, which is what we call the data from the weather balloon, that upper air data is actually, verification of what's going on in the atmosphere, because there's nobody else around us to really help give actual information to all of these supercomputers.
Although this technology is over a century old, it's still considered to be an accurate way to get the full profile of all the layers of the atmosphere. Nevertheless, scientists are currently exploring the possibility of replacing the trusty weather balloon with a more environmentally friendly option.
There's a lot of investigation into drone technology to be able to go up and gather data and then come back, which would be much more economical, of course. But drones aren't as robust, and they can't quite go as high as a weather balloon, because we launch the weather balloon in all kinds of weather. You think of strong winds, think of driving rain, think of wintry countries in the snow. Weather balloons need to go up no matter what's going on, and drones just can't handle that.
So for now, it sounds like this 19th century invention will probably be around for the foreseeable future. Made of biodegradable natural latex rubber and filled with helium, the Bermuda weather balloon's adventure begins here and goes wherever the wind blows it. After the balloon is inflated, it's fitted with a small data gathering instrument called a radiosonde.
So what the radiosonde measures is temperature, humidity, pressure, wind direction, and wind speed.
A quick check of the barometric pressure, and after getting clearance from the airport tower that there are no aircraft in the area,
Thank you.
It's launch time. And once it reaches somewhere between 70,000 and 120,000 feet, the balloon will burst, sending the radiosonde attached to it parachuting down into the ocean, bringing its adventure and service to an end. I'm Julie Matthews-Borchard with Bermuda Broadcasting News.